Hello everybody, this is Roving Shadow. I am back with more Quest for Glory 4 Shadows of Darkness. Last time we sort of went into the castle and we got lost for a while. But this time we are actually going to do the important event which we needed to do here. So first let me just check what time it is. Okay, perfect. So let's come over here. Let's knock on the door.
Politely knock on the door. Fortunately, there's no response.
Ah. Okay, let's listen at
You
it.
hear heavy breathing beyond the door. It reminds you of a hibernating bear.
I really hope it's not a bear. Let's open up and what's in here? Oh my goodness, what is that? It's a bear!
You sense that something is very wrong here, but not immediately dangerous. The creature does not seem to be openly hostile, just very protective of the child. There is a feeling of coldness about the child that fills you with sorrow and a touch of fear.
Okay, and you just slammed the door into our
Who
face.
is it, Toby? It's not polite to slam the door in strangers' faces, is it, Toby?
No, it is not. Yes, you should be
Then
sorry.
ask the stranger what he wants.
Okay, let us say hello.
You say, hello.
Hello? Do you live in the castle now, too?
No, we don't. But, if I am not mistaken...
She's a lovely little girl, although rather pale. Her glowing golden eyes really set off the highlights in her hair. She does appear to have a bit of an overbite problem. It's a big, nasty-looking hairy monster, and it's looking right back at you with a very hungry expression.
Okay.
This drapery frames the bed.
There's a lot of things to
You
look at
can't see
in
much
here.
out of the window from where you're standing. You see a small castle surrounded by snow inside the glass globe. This is a statuette of a ballerina dancing.
Yes, and I'm going to look at
The
everything.
clock on the wall seems to have stopped. The candelabras illuminate this room at night.
Look at all these toys!
This doll looks like it was made from some sort of ceramic material.
Oh, I want these toys! They're amazing!
This looks like the large stuffed toy of some strange animal. This clown is pretty funny looking. Reminds you of a gnome you once knew. This castle is open on one side, to let a child play with dolls inside it.
And look at the giraffe!
The polka dot horse looks big
Oh,
enough for
a
a child to
horse.
ride. This is a Punch and Judy puppet theater.
Okay. Now, as I was saying before I interrupted myself, I wonder if this would be Tanya.
What is that?
So let us,
Toby, let him in.
Yes, let us in. We have a doll for you.
Toby, he has our dolly.
Yes, I have your dolly.
Vanna, I thought I lost you. Look, Toby, it's Vanna. Thank you for bringing her to me. I thought she was lost. Where did you find her?
Oh, well, I found her, like, in a cabinet. Okay, first let's greet the
You
child.
say, hello.
Hi. Have you come to play with Toby and me and Vanna?
Oh, absolutely. I love to play with dolls. Okay.
You tell her about the inn and how sad it is without her.
If I went back to the inn, I'd never be afraid of the dark again.
No? I believe that.
Toby says that everyone would be afraid of me now. I don't want them to be afraid of me.
Okay.
You tell Tanya how her mummy misses her.
I miss my mommy too. Sometimes I want to cry, but I can't anymore. I just feel sad.
Aww. Okay. Let's talk to Toby.
Toby says Aunt Trina is his master. She sent Toby to be my friend so I would never have to be afraid of the night again. Yeah.
Aw, what a good friend.
Toby says I'm not a bad thing. It's just Mommy and Daddy who think I'm a bad thing now, but I'm not their child now anymore.
Aw, this is kind of sad.
Toby says I have to stay in the castle. People might get scared and try to hurt me in the town. And I have to go to bed in the daytime now. He says you should go because you make me sad. Thinking of my Mommy and Daddy makes me sad.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you sad.
Toby says he wants me to be happy and he'll do anything for me. He says he'd take me back to the inn, but someone would try to hurt me, so he won't.
And did I skip this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no, okay. Okay, let's actually talk to Tanya now.
Toby gave her to me. Mommy didn't like her. She kept trying to make me tell where I got Vanna from. Mommy wouldn't let me play with her. I was afraid Mommy wouldn't let me play with Toby anymore. Toby was my only friend. I didn't want my Mommy to make Toby go away.
Aww.
I told Toby all about it, and Toby brought me here to Aunt Trina. She never takes my toys or friends away. Never.
Never.
Mommy and I worked hard all the time to keep the inn nice and clean. And then my Mommy, she never had time to play or sing anymore. And when it got night, she made me go to bed all by myself in the dark. It was really scary.
The dark is scary, isn't
I was
it?
afraid the bad things would get me.
I
But
understand.
nobody heard me when I cried. When I went out to the inn, Daddy would yell at me to get back to bed.
Aw.
I was scared. Daddy wouldn't let me have a candle or anything. He said it would bring the bad things. I didn't like the dark. But then, Toby came to my window at night. He would hold me, and he would talk to me, and he would tell me he would keep the bad things away from me all night. And I didn't have to be scared again, because I had Toby. When my Mommy took my doll away, I was afraid she'd make Toby go away too, so I went away with Toby. Now I'm not afraid of the dark. I like the night. Aunt Trina says the bad things will never get me now, and I have Toby to take care of me. But sometimes, I still miss my Mommy.
Aw.
My daddy used to be happy. He would take me out walking around and talking to everyone in town, and the inn was always busy with new people to talk to, and I could stay up and dance while my Mommy sang for people. Then the rains came, and then people didn't come to the inn anymore, and Daddy said that there were too many bad things. He wouldn't take me walking anymore. He made me go to bed when it got dark, and he said the bad things would try to get me.
And
I can't go home again. And Aunt Trina says that this is my home now. She says that my Mommy and Daddy will think I'm a bad thing now, and that they won't love me anymore.
Aw.
Toby says this is my home now, and he loves me very much. I wish my Mommy and Daddy didn't think I was a bad thing. Then maybe Toby and I could visit them.
Yes, and I actually have an idea, but I don't know if it will work out. Let's tell about
Tell
the
about
staff.
Irana's staff and how it can make Tanya back into a real little girl again.
I like the staff. It always made such pretty flowers in town. You say it will make me all better and I won't be a bad thing anymore?
Yes, but there's a catch.
You nod your head.
Oh, Toby, I can see my mommy and Daddy again.
Yes.
Toby asks, what else will the staff do?
Yeah, about that,
You try to explain about sacrifice.
Toby says he understands. He says you should take us to the staff now, so I can be with my mommy and Daddy again.
okay, we can go.
Oh, it feels weird here. Kinda happy. Icky. I'm scared. I know you'll protect me, Toby, but who will protect you? Okay, Toby. I'll protect you.
You cast the ritual of release.
The sacrifice of life for love. Your love for the child is great.
You see Toby silently nod his head.
Will you trade your life to give life to the child? Will you die willingly for the one you love?
No, Toby, no!
So shall the sacrifice be done. So is the sacrifice complete. I am again the staff of Erana.
I'm so sorry, Toby. I didn't protect you too good, did I? I love you too, Toby.
Aww.
You take the sobbing child in your arms and carry her to the inn. You awaken her parents and are overwhelmed by their gratitude and joy. It is long before you manage to escape to the peace of your own room for what is left of the night. You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Okay, yes, I wanted to keep quiet there, but that is... I love that scene. I mean, it's sad, it's touching. That scene is art. Like, that is... It is moving. But let's now go down here and let us greet the innkeeper. See what he has to say now.
You get a smile in response.
Okay, let's tell about ourselves.
Tell about some of the things you have done in Mordavia.
Perhaps we do need a hero around here.
Okay, now let's actually talk to him. Oh, he doesn't say anything new right now.
Oh, I had a dream last night about my lost daughter, Tanya. I awoke suddenly and had difficulty getting back to sleep. Other than that, I am well.
Okay, he's not saying the new stuff. This is all just older things. Probably next time we come into here, he'll say new stuff.
You have brought real joy to Mordavia by bringing Tanya back. When she was stolen, it was as if all the laughter here had been taken as well. You gave us back our happiness.
All part of
Good
the
day
job.
again.
All part of the job. So let us greet Dimitri.
Good to see you.
Okay, and let us... What do you have? Oh, you don't actually say anything about... Oh. Let's actually come into here. Do you say anything?
Nikolai, the old man, is dead. He wandered out of town yesterday, and I only found his tattered remains. He will be missed.
Aw. Yes, we knew about that. Let's...
So she has been looking for Nikolai all this time, just as he was looking for her. I guess they must truly love one another. I hope they will be happy in the afterlife.
I am sure they will be.
Ah, good day.
Good day. Okay, let us... What do you have to say?
Nikolai used to take me fishing at the lake when I was young. He was like an older brother to me. Anna was a sweet woman who really loved him. They were very happy together. I used to take care of Nikolai, make sure he was safe at home, eating food, getting rest, that sort of thing. It's going to feel very strange to know he's not around anymore.
Yes, it is. Okay, and the top.
Everyone here will miss Nikolai. It is a very sad occasion.
Okay, let's leave and actually then come back in here to see if he says...
Goodbye.
Oh,
And try not to run into any more ghosts, please.
I won't. Okay, let's now re-enter and see if he says anything about Tanya.
What are you
Oh, I guess not. Okay. I thought they said something about Tanya, us bringing her back, and... let's at least see if Olga says anything.
The talkies that
Yes.
you're a real hero. People say you returned little Tanya to her parents. My.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Let's greet Olga.
So, you have...
Okay, that's still the same, and this anything...
Tell Olga
Okay, and... Nope, nothing different other than that. Okay, now let's see, it should just be morning, yes. I'm gonna quickly run to the, and yes, this... Oh, that's right! We actually have Erana's staff now. You have the legendary staff of the Archmage Erana. It also makes a very nice walking stick. Ah, yes, finally we have a walking stick. Okay. Let's quickly run to the gypsies, see if there's anything new there. And then I think I'll probably call this episode. It'll be a little short, but we had a major event happen, so it's okay. So let's just right over here. And let's see. Yes, we hear you. We hear you. Be quiet. Go on, shoot. And, okay. Let's head into here and...
In my dreams last night, I heard the Erana staff speak. It said the sacrifice had been made, the dead had risen, and the living had died. When I awoke, I feared it was you who made the sacrifice. I sent Davy to discover the truth. He climbed over the wall and started sniffing around where the staff had been. He became scared when he caught your scent there, but then he scented you going with a child to the inn. It is not our way to be concerned about outsiders. You have certainly become more than an outsider to us.
Okay, let's greet.
It is good to see you again.
And let's tell about the
and
child.
tell about Tanya, Toby, and the staff.
So the child has been restored to life through the sacrifice of Toby, and the staff of Erana is in your possession.
Yes, it is.
Oh, with this you have undoubtedly angered someone very powerful.
Who?
I would be very careful traveling at night if I were you.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Let's... Okay. Let us see if we can get a new fortune.
Forgive me, but I cannot get...
Okay.
You say
May your luck hold true. Be wary, for your enemies may soon act against you.
I'm sure we'll be fine. So now I'll just head back to the inn, and I believe this is where I will call it for now because, well, we are actually now we will almost be starting the endgame stuff. And okay, good. I didn't want to get into a fight. Just keep running. Get away from that. No, go. Don't stop. Don't stop. Okay, very good. Yeah, the next episode will probably, you know, one last thing before we do. Stop. Let's see if now he... Nope, doesn't say anything new. We'll have to wait until night. So, yes, at night, next time we will go in here, talk to everyone. We'll be greatly loved and adored for all that we have done. Then, I don't know how soon it will happen, but an event will occur, and that will start the endgame. So yes, I will see you all next time.